We're out here checking out duck holes and water and just seeing the situation. We've been staying out of here, and we caught some of that big 4-inch rain we got into October on some of this stuff. Looks awesome, ton of water. A lot of ducks, actually, a lot more than I expected. We're out here by the lodge. It's looking pretty good. Seeing what we got to do to these pits, get them pumped out and all that good stuff after the rain. Everything looks pretty good. A lot of ducks, youth season Saturday, but stay tuned, this is going to be fun.
That was sweet, that was badass, that was pretty.
Third week October, the ducks are here thick. We got a big 3-inch rain and there's tens of thousands at the shop. They're eating in the natural millet just hard as they can eat, and so we make the decision to pull all the boards that we had set in Eagle's Nest out, which was at the time, you know, looking back, that was probably the wrong decision, but 9 out of 10 years it's going to be the right one, because I was worried about the year before the ducks full flood by November 1st or November 5th, and you come down here and see 25,000 ducks on a 600-acre farm, and that's not what you want when you can't shoot at them. There's one thing that I always say: you can't replicate what God and nature does, and let me tell you, one 12-inch well with a turbine in it doesn't make up for natural rainfall.
It's finally opening week, and it's been a lot of work leading up to this point. The whole crew's back in town, lodge is full, everybody's excited, jacked up to get back out there again. And you know, we got 2 or 3 days of sunshine on these first 4 days of the split. We're excited to see what the ducks do, and we're just hoping not too many ducks get blown out of the hole, and we can fill a few straps in the process.
I figured the conditions are good enough to load my gun.
The 4-day opener was pretty good. We had a great hunt in the sun down in the hellhole, and it was pretty solid. I mean, the ducks finished really good.
We got wind, sun, and rain today, boys! Got him.
Billy texted us at like 8 o'clock, said, "Hey, we're done," and it was cloudy. And I'm like, man, what in the world? Well, they were in a spot where the ducks just naturally want to come right to that spot.
Kill them!
And we were in a spot where it's kind of a traffic deal, where you got to break the ducks down and call at them. But we weren't seeing the ducks because the clouds were so low, and we call and some would come down through the clouds. But about 8 o'clock, that sun come out and the wind kept blowing, and it was really good for about an hour, and that's about all it took.
That was sweet. That was badass. That was pretty.
On that canvas back.
I got it. Oh, it's still sitting there. Shoot it again.
I remember it was about the time that Jackson starts serving breakfast, and I remember getting my plate of food and taking a bite out of the biscuit and never grabbing my plate again. Me and Eric were just sitting there blowing our duck calls as hard as we could because it was a hard south wind that day. And the ducks were out in front of us probably 300 or 400 yards just on a line. That was just their line that day. Luckily, today was one of those days. We had both cameras running, and you know, I looked down and all the stringers are full, and it's only 9 o'clock, and that can only mean one thing. Old cameraman's getting his. Running out of breath, mouth full of food, not looking up, and there's ducks everywhere. I'm killing one of these shovelers. Alright, we're about to double here.
Clouds till about 9 o'clock, sun came out, and well, the ducks came out too. We had a lot of fun for about an hour, hour and a half, and we even let Brandon shoot his limit, but we're packed up, headed out. We had a good time, and then we just got to shoot all our ducks in about an hour after the sun come out. It don't happen like that very often. Ducks just don't fly in the sun, but you can bet your ass after a 1 or 2 inch rain the next day, if it's sunny, windy, cloudy, no wind, no nothing, you're gonna see a bunch of ducks. Don't know if you're gonna get to kill them, but usually when a bunch of ducks fly in the sun and wind, you'll be pretty bad at it, have a pretty good hunt. So I like to think we're decent duck hunters, and we got some sun and wind, and we got a lot of ducks, and it was fast, close, and there weren't any cripples, and it was hard on them. I mean, hard on them.